Grossi, who's here this week.
They indicated to us that they had a new facility to declare. We immediately requested access to it, which was granted, actually, and paradoxically, access was going to take place on June 13th, on the day the attacks commenced. So we were not in a position to visit this place. So we could not say at this point whether this place was simply an empty hall or a place where already cascades and centrifuges were being placed for operation. Be the first, as you know, we have enrichment in any war, but in particular a war that has been predicated on the possibility of one country developing nuclear weapons, and then the review conference of the NPT coming almost immediately or very close to that, constitutes a challenge because, of course, there are sides in a war, and people obviously do not see eye to eye. Indeed, as in the case of Iran, in the past, we would have resolutions adopted without a vote at the United Nations Security Council on Iran, several, and then equally when the JCPOA was adopted. That common denominator among the membership, and in particular the 5 permanent members of the Security Council, is no longer there. It doesn't mean, and we should strive for that maybe, doesn't mean that we cannot reconstruct some degree of consensus around what is happening there. But at the moment, unlike in the past, we don't have it. All the previous ones. On the second question, as you know, the most important thing at the moment is to ensure that there is no accident. It's not an easy task, I can assure you. We are at the moment negotiating the 6th ceasefire. We were able to achieve 5 already, and the 6th is necessary now to conduct some indispensable repairs on the external power lines that feed the nuclear power plant there. So this is our main objective at the moment. No, it should be addressed, this issue. There is no peace, there is only a ceasefire, and there is probably this difficulty in accessing. Until my inspectors can go and verify that there is no access, we cannot confirm that this is the situation. We are being told that this is the case. So there are lots of things. We tried last year with the Cairo Agreement to pave the way for a return of the inspectors there. But of course, with the new war episode, this is still delayed. No, I don't see that. Iran, in the past few years, has had an exponential progress in its program. It has last generation centrifuges. It has different compounds in Isfahan, and we were talking about just new facilities. So it's a completely different ball game, as one would say here in America. So JCPOA could not constitute a basis. We need to look into something different.